Yo, what is going on, guys? I hope you are well, wherever you are, whatever the damn time. Welcome back to another YouTube video. Today it is going to be, you guessed it, do I even have to say it anymore? Does your boy even have to say it anymore? It's going to be another one of those videos. Water's wet, the sky is blue. Elliot posting a full day of eating. So we've got meal number one here today, which is going to be 400 grams of jasmine rice, 130 grams cooked weight mince, 5%, obviously 100 grams of peas. We have 10 grams of honey in here as well. And we've got 100 grams of frozen grapes. Frozen grapes are better than fresh grapes. Anyway, today, so it's going to be a full day of eating. This is going to be my pre-workout meal. Today I've got my lower body one session and the training's been going really well. I am now at a point where I'm at my strongest really ever and doing all-time lifts on a lot of movements, which is great, but I am feeling it for sure. And the past few days I've been feeling a little bit beat up, and I'm in two minds about taking a few days away from training, but I'm gonna likely close out this week. I am traveling to Apollo Gym in Coventry to train with Talib and Adam and film some content there as well. So I just want to get through that week and get through that process, and then likely next week take a few days, just a couple days. I don't really want to do any devolume sessions. I think actually just being out of the gym and just having a chance to recover and recuperate. Because although volume's low, you've also got to bear in mind that training really hard and also accumulating strength over time and pushing your joints through that work, and it takes its toll. And there's a lot of people now that are like, you don't need deloads and devolumes, and yeah, but you're still accumulating stress and fatigue on your body over time, and that is accumulating, so you have to account for that at some point. So that's been training, but it's been going well. I honestly cannot complain. And food wise, there's been no changes to my food. Body weight's just been holding around the 107s, 107 on average across this week. It's gone up about half a kilo over the course of the past month, which is nice. So I'm going to leave food alone for now. I don't need to push things any further. I'm getting the performance I want from training. So that's been absolutely fine. I put up some photos from some check-in pictures that I took on the Monday, I believe, but happy with the look. I think it's noticeable now that I'm making changes and developments with my physique, particularly my posterior chain. Legs are growing well as well. So yeah, man, I honestly cannot complain. Other than that, I hope you're good. I hope you enjoyed the video today, and I'll see you for meal numero 2. Meal 2, post-workout, is rice and chicken. So 400 grams of rice, 100 grams of peas, 175 grams cooked weight chicken, 10 ml of oil with 1 apple. Normally I have pineapple with this meal, but we ran out. We're just about to go on the food shop and get a few bits. But this is the post-workout meal. The session was not too bad. It was okay. I am definitely feeling a little bit more beaten up, as I said before I went to the gym. I think because progress has been so fast on this new programming, and 3 days across the entire week are just solely dedicated to legs, and I haven't really seen these strength increases with my performance in the gym like really ever, to be honest. And it's also the first time that I've been doing like 3 days on as part of the split. So I think that's just taking its toll a bit. I don't know if I'm getting unwell at the start of it, but I don't think I am. But we'll see. It might just be a case, as I said, of just taking like an extra rest day next week and just seeing what that does. But yeah, there was that just lingering a little bit, but still performance was good. I had to make a slight reduction in loading on the hack squat because I'd left one of my knee sleeves at home. But the difference in terms of loading wasn't that dramatic. It was only like an extra 20 kilos. So yeah, all in all, a good session. Tomorrow, traveling to Coventry to train at Apollo Gym, which is a very good gym. It'll be an upper body session, which I'll actually film for the YouTube. I think the last video actually done pretty well. Usually those videos where I sit down and talk don't do as well as kind of like the vlog style videos. But I think having the training footage in the background to almost keep people occupied kind of works a little bit better. So I'll basically just pick a topic to go over, whether that's a contest prep, off season, or specific things to do with a diet or training. Go over that, provide my opinion, but also have that training session that I do on Friday running over the background. But I'm going to get this in and then head to the food shop, and then I'll see you for meal number 3. So back from the food shop and just about to make meal number 3. And this week I had to switch to using rice flour. There we go, that's better lighting. And look how much smoother that is than ground rice. It takes a little bit more time, like it takes a little bit more care. I don't actually just add boiled water from the kettle, but look at that. This meal is going to be rice flour with, we've got some chia seeds, so 10 grams of chia seeds. We've also got 20 grams of dark chocolate and 100 grams of frozen blueberries. Standard meal for me. Did I say how much rice flour? 125 grams of rice flour, sorry. Also to note, I had an intra workout today as well, which was, I believe, about 25 grams of carbs, but I put up a screenshot of obviously of the macros and whatnot, because I am recording the full day of eating on chronometer. Next job really is to get back to check-ins. That shouldn't take me too long though, say about an hour's worth of check-ins, maybe just over. 90% dark chocolate, 20 grams. The finished product right here, this is gonna be meal number 3. Look how nice that looks. I also need to put in a supplement order today actually, because I'm running low on supplements, especially I need omegas, omega-3s. I've been eating salmon every day for the past few weeks, but still we need to get those, some more omega-3s in. But anyway, I'll see you for meal 4. Meal 4, there it is. So we have 250 grams Greek yogurt with a kiwi. We have 30 grams of honey total, 1 bagel, 2 eggs. That's the entire meal, I think. So, oh, something's wrong with my camera as well. It keeps just flipping. Not ideal at all. But this is meal number 4, finished check-ins, got social media posts out, one more thing to do. I've also been learning Spanish. It's something that I started last year, I believe, but just didn't stay consistent with it. And this year is something that I really want to focus on doing. And clients that I have who are Spanish speaking, I'm basically asking them to send their check-in over in Spanish because it just immerses me in Spanish a lot more. And I think it would be really cool to actually be able to speak Spanish really well. Obviously, like anything in life, it's going to take some time. It's not going to happen in a few months. It's probably going to take a couple of years. But I know that at the end of this year, I'll be in a much better position than I was at the start of the year. So that is one of my goals for this year. So I've got a little lesson to do once I've eaten this, some steps, and that's about it. Get back to some messages. Yeah, and then we're pretty much done. And then we're going to chill out for the rest of the evening. So hope you have enjoyed the video so far. I'm going to see you for the final meal of the day. It's the final meal, which is going to be oats and whey. 100 grams of oats, 45 grams of whey, 150 grams of blueberries. That's good, right? watching the beast in me. How many episodes are there in the show? I don't know, but we're on episode 4. I'm going to give it so far a 7.5 out of 10.
Really?
Okay, I'm going to close out this video now. If you enjoyed the video, leave it a like. I appreciate you watching, and I'll see you for the next one.